and I put it on, I press record, and somehow it just decides to stop on its own. So let's try this all over again. I was like in the gist of my stuff when I noticed I'm not even recorded anymore. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. What are we doing today? Today we're actually looking at the pointer glitter acrylic markers that I have wearing me. It is Mermaid. We're talking about acrylics. If you're a member of the Patreon, you will know what's up. But as usual, now I have already pre-opened these because when Mr. Camera decided to no longer record, I had already opened these already, but it was like the first time I opened these. And what I was talking about is the different um packaging, or the difference of how the marker itself is presented. This is how it's presented here. I notice it doesn't have any the English writing is not on the other side. It's right underneath. Glitter acrylic markers. um I do have to prime these ones, just like it feels like the same nib that is in this set. But this one is a little tough. Yeah. And what I was saying is that I was actually illustrating here where these nibs have not the ones that are dried out. That's why I got the next package in, because I have 3 dry markers in this set, and I notice I use it a lot. So especially when I'm doing my coloring or when I'm doing artwork. And yes, I do classify coloring and artwork differently. So so that's why I got the second set. And I was saying that one of the things I'm planning to do is that the colors that are not dried out, I will keep, and the colors that are dried out, I will get from this set. So I will not be priming this color. Yeah, I think. Let me double check. I forgot it already. Oh my goodness, my mind is so spaz. So I will not be priming this color. Yes. This is one I will prime. I will not I will be priming these 2 here. Yes, and the rest I will not prime. So these 5 will remain brand new because I don't really need them. They look like the same colors that are in here. The same color, just in different, let me check. Because this looks clear. So I can compare if it's the same or not. Why does this look a bit warmer than this? It does, doesn't it? If you're looking at it. And I have all the lights on. But somehow this purple here looks way warmer than this purple. I am hoping it's just the painting and not the, I'm sorry, and not the, they do look like the same colors though. That's the problem. Even though the new one looks a bit cooler than the old one, it does look like the same colors. Yeah. I'm just double checking to see if the same, if there's any major deviations. Yeah, they do look like the same color, so I don't want to prime those because I don't really need those. So I'll be looking at these 3. It's supposed to be 3. Wait a minute. Something is wrong here. Oh, I have an extra color. I was like, wait a minute. So I'm supposed to be looking at these 3 markers here. I have an illustration. Why am I taking so much time? Oh, one of the things I should do, bring you guys out and show you that, yes, there are other pointer acrylic glitter markers here. This is actually one of my favorites, these ones. These ones are real brush tip and the pump mechanism is to the end. I actually prefer, I find myself grabbing these more than these. So, and then these one are like the outline markers. They're metallic and they have like a sheen when you put it down and it outlines the thing. So we'll be looking at all this today, right now. But in the sense of trying to get things done, let me quit the barbering and get to the swatching. Okay, so I am done with this. I don't know what happened, but in the middle of it, I got a bit disenfranchised. Um, yeah, I'm still priming because I don't really appreciate how these markers lay down on paper. The ink seem to seep through the paper or into the paper, and then it has like this feathering effect. But this is primed paper. This is not just paper. I primed this with gesso beforehand. So I don't completely understand why these particular markers, these ones here, let me push you guys over. I'm showing you. These ones here, why these ones, no, not that one, but why these ones with the little push nibs has this effect. The other thing I don't understand is why this purple is so juicy. Because I'm literally now having to wait until it's dried to kind of do. I really want to do this picture, but I can't because I have to wait until the marker is completely dry, until this artwork on this side is completely dry. This one that I put down is still wet. So yeah, that's where I am at right now. But all in all, these are really nice markers to work with. I am glad that I got the replacements, which are these, and actually looking at it now, I don't even see the difference, because if I compare it to what's here, and yes, I am working on a page that I worked on previously, but chances are I will not be doing this. So, and I don't want to leave, and it's just acrylic markers, and acrylic markers should be able to go over anything. So hopefully it could go over these graphite. So yeah, so that's what I'm working with. This is one of the sketchbooks too that I'm hoping to finish this year. I'm hoping. So let's see if I'm able to finish this one. This is a sketchbook I'm hoping to finish. I actually opened this one. Let me show you this one this year. So this is the Arteza book. You will be seeing, I believe the drawing in this. I didn't tell you guys what, yeah, for April. Yeah, this is where the April's drawing kit was in, the Arteza book, the one I opened this year. I'm really stoked about that. I was able to open a sketchbook. Well, I'm always able to open a sketchbook, and I'm also stoked that I was able to finish a sketchbook finally. So I'm hoping to finish 8 sketchbooks this year. I'm not sure how far and you know, part of the year is already gone, and I just finished one. So I'm not sure about that 8th sketchbook for 2026. It's not December yet, so there's still time. There's still hope. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I don't know where this feeling came from, but I'm hoping to get over it because I really do want to play with these markers. I think I'll save this one for a special video, and maybe I'll play with this one off camera because I'm really eager to get into this one. So let's see what's gonna happen. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.